What's good everyone, my name is Zovi and welcome to a truly special video on the channel. EA Sports has launched a new pitch notes and it is incredible. What these guys are planning to do is actually listening to the community. It is a great moment, I think, for esports, for FIFA esports. But without further ado guys, let's jump and see exactly what will happen in the upcoming months and with the launch of FIFA 20. Before getting started guys, make sure to smash the like button if you're enjoying the content on the channel, if you're excited about hearing this incredible news. First, we've got an introduction over here. Afterwards guys, they are talking about the gameplay updates, the patches that have happened this year. Also, I'm gonna leave a link towards this article in the description down below. So they are talking about the gameplay, the app updates, the patches that have happened this year. The problem was the fact that the patches were kind of slow and they didn't manage to fix everything. As you can see, current gameplay priorities: jumping, volley kicks, mid-game dynamic tactics. I think by mid-game dynamic tactics, they're talking about that constant pressure. That's weird. First time finesse shots was a big problem. Defensive pressure, yeah. Near post shots, I don't agree with that. AI teammate shot blocks, tackling speed, stamina on defensive constant pressure. Yes, bros, thank you EA for accepting that this is a problem. AI teammate shot blocks. If you've watched me, if you follow me on my Romanian channel also, on the drafts, I've been complaining so much about this. Time finesse shots, time shooting window, and goalkeeper movement. Yes, goalkeeper movement. Okay, let's see what will happen with the AI defending. Many efforts are being made to create a better experience for players when it comes to AI defending and AI teammate movement, positioning, and reactions, as this was continuously mentioned and requested by our players for the next version of FIFA. So we've got renewed defending system. The defending systems are being renewed with revised positioning and adjustment to the flow of them on the pitch. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Manual defending will be emphasized. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm loving that. And result in more rewarding results for those who do so. It is too beautiful to be true. Too beautiful to be true. Planned tackling is a new system that favors manual tackling, but by making sure that the defender that tries the tackle does so in a favorable context to your team, like recovering the ball or kicking the ball to a nearby teammate when tackling. Yes, ball won't bounce when I do a tackle. It won't bounce to the opponent, it will bounce back to me. That would be incredible. Contain and secondary contain effectiveness will be reduced, keeping the positioning of players, AI teammates, at a further distance and having a slower reaction to directional changes from the dribbler, rarely resulting in an auto tackle or an auto block. I'm gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna have a party tonight. This will make manual defending not only more effective, but also more rewarding. Improved jockey system will be implemented with more agility and precision, rewarding players that decide to take control of their defenders. Again, it's too good to be true. With these varied systems and mechanics, we expect that our players will feel a difference when it comes to AI defending, which was a point of community concern during FIFA 19. Bros, EA, if you truly are going to change this, we are not the ones that will win the most, the players. Still, you will win the most. So be happy, because all of us will play so much more this game. Man, I love playing FIFA. I loved playing FIFA in previous years, 4 or 5 years ago. Last 2-3 years, gameplay not that good. Too much AI. If you change this, you're gonna get so many players not only to buy your game, because everyone is anyway buying the game, but to stay loyal to the game and play it more. So GG. Let's see. 1v1 shooting consistency. The team has put a lot of effort into improving circumstances where a player finds themselves in an easy one-on-one situation against the goalkeeper. Again, if you watch my drafts, there's a big problem there. 1v1 shooting accuracy will be improved, resulting in more shots on target and better consistency in easy situations inside the box. Open goal situations will also be addressed, and we'll see players being rewarded for 1v1 situations and creating greater chances of scoring easy goals, as pointed out in many community examples. Yes. Goalkeeper reactions will also be tuned, specifically against 1v1 situations. Exactly, resulting in less superhuman reactions, less Spider-Man man, less Spidey at the goalkeeper, which will humanize, yes, humanize the goalkeeper's movements and result in better scoring opportunities for the attacker. Outside of the foot shot situations will be improved and should only happen for players with the outside of the foot trade, okay? Shot elevation power tuning will allow for low power shots to result in shots similar to driven shots, creating more consistency and resulting in better scoring opportunities. Time finishing. Green timing window. What do we have here? For time shots will be reduced from 4 frames to 2 frames for all shots, okay, which will make it even harder and require more skill to perform. Depends if you invest in servers also. Timed shot accuracy will be tuned to result in slightly less precise shots. Also, green time shots will still be more accurate than non-time shots. I don't like this. If I hit a green, I need to know that it's gonna be a goal. It's a green, man. It's a green. First, you tell me that it's gonna be harder to hit the green. Then you tell me that I'm not gonna be rewarded as before if I hit a green. Difficult 180% shots will be tuned to result in less powerful shots. Okay, thank you. Volley, crossing and shooting. Increased difficulty and error. Okay, crosses coming from lob balls, volleys will have less accuracy and more variable results. Okay, crossing will be diminished. 2-player headers will have more variety, as players jumping, colliding for the ball mid-air will make it more difficult for the attacker to score in such situations. Decreased volley shot accuracy. Shots originating from a volley shot will have less accuracy and more variable results. Basically, you're telling us that crosses won't work. It's very important here, guys. EA, please, it's very important to find a balance between nerfing 100% on the crosses and also giving the opportunity for some crosses to work. Perfectly timed crosses where you see your striker making a run. When you see, for example, I don't want to see team of the season Ibrahimovic jumping with Marcelo and Marcelo winning the header when they're stationary. It's not normal. That doesn't happen, you know. I don't want to see that. Let's see. Chained skill moves. One of the top issues raised by the community during FIFA 19 is the chaining of skill moves that will result in an overpowered tactic that can be very hard to defend against. Okay, the team has tackled this feedback by adding error to consecutive skill moves, increasing the likelihood of the player losing control of the ball. Error is increased exponentially when chaining more than 2 skill moves, making each subsequent skill move more error prone than the last. Complex skill moves like El Tornado or flick ups, for example, will be more error prone in general, increasing the chances for the player to lose control of the ball during the skill move. Okay, so looks like skillers in FIFA 20 won't have it easy. Okay, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I do know that chaining the croqueta skill move was too overpowered. Set piece positioning, players have come forward pointing out that many times the shorter defender would be marking a taller attacker or that a dangerous attacker is not present in the box. The team has been working to improve, okay, which will result in more realistic marking positioning when defending. Yes, thank you, please, because I remember having Team of the Year content and he was defending the near post. Near post. Manual goalkeeper movement. The effectiveness of manual goalkeeper movement is being heavily reduced in the future. With a slower and more realistic move speed, players controlling the goalkeeper using right stick manual movement will now have to commit to a direction, yes, enhancing the risk-reward element. So if you go left, you're toasted, you're done. You can't go back. Passing, increased error on difficult position passing, 180 degrees. Yeah, I agree with that. Increased accuracy for passes in very easy situations, non-pressure. Yes. User-controlled dinked passes will be a new option for ground and through passes. Dinked passes are slightly elevated passes used to avoid a defender's leg. Oh, nice. Driven passing go mechanic will be enabled as another passing option, resulting in a stronger pass and go and more mobility positioning while attacking. Not a problem. Player switching. Players have also provided the feedback. In some instances, a player would be locked to a loose ball. Yes, they gotta fix that. Yes, they gotta fix it. Players also provided feedback that switching didn't always select the correct player. Yeah, the team is working on improving the accuracy. Okay, the team is also working on making right stick switching as consistent and reactive as possible, please, as well as improving the intelligence between automatic switching and player closest to the ball. Next step. It was important to us that we bring more clarity over some of our top gameplay concerns and how we'll be addressing them moving forward. It's great what you've done, guys. Let me see. Busy weeks ahead, and thanks again for the community for the continued. We're looking forward to the future of the FIFA franchise. Gabriel Zaro, Corey, Andres, and the FIFA gameplay dev team. Bros, I salute you. If you manage to do what you said in this, you are the best. You will see esports in FIFA 19 and FIFA 19 blow up even more. It will be crazy. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Will FIFA 20 be the best FIFA ever? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts.